Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the TrailBlazers, 4.5 games behind.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams at center. And for Minneapolis, we've got Jordan. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mikan at the 5 down low. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations. And an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Minneapolis moving it around. Hits the three-point bomb. Giannis has got 6.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Here's Grant. Yep, it counts.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to Johnson. Throws it up high.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Brogdon outside. No good with the triple.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Simons against Jordan. Tries from the block. The shot's good from Simons.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Simons finds Grant. And the 3 off target. For Minneapolis, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now the pass to Mikan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Mikan's got 5.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Simons with the screen on Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
And the first time out of the game called here for the TrailBlazers.
And checking out the stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points a game last season, 8 rebounds and 7 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Now, here's Grant. We saw him with 10 points last game, 4 on the shot clock. And here's Brogdon from the arc.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
That's a 2 from Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got 12 points in the game.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Oh, great ball movement there.
TrailBlazers trail by 5. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Brogdon outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Simons. 12 points for him. Grant for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Fires from 14, and there's Simons on the assist by Williams. Simons has got 14 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Williamson is checked in for Antetokounmpo.
14th and 3-point field goal percentage, and they were in the upper half of the league in terms of points in transition. They preferred the tempo to be quick and to play in the open floor.
You mentioned their free throw ranking, rock solid, DA. They were sound in the fundamentals last season, that's for sure. Johnson, that's for 2, and another basket for the Lakers.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Simons. Williams has a screen for Simons. Over Jordan. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
Now Simons. After Zion Williamson missed from long range.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter. doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The TrailBlazers will retain possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Fourth, Malcolm Brogdon.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Six to shoot. The TrailBlazers need to get off a shot. Grant for 3. Cans it from downtown. Grant's got 8. Minneapolis leading by 7. Down low, and the dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Grant with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Williams. Grant for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Johnson double-teamed, and 3 from Jordan, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Simons with the screen for Brogdon, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Lakers making a switch here. Irving's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Robert Williams. Murray comes in for Grant. Jaden Sharp's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Henderson subbed in for Brogdon.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Henderson outside. Portland moving the ball around. Simons from outside. And another 3 for Portland.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to
what a finish!
Good.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They double-team Johnson. There's Williamson with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Williamson's got 6.
And really, this is the next step for Williamson. If he can add a reliable 3-point shot, oh, man.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Brogdon, he's checked in for the TrailBlazers. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Johnson outside. Off target from 3-point range. Johnson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Henderson passes to Murray. They get it back. Johnson with the block. Outside Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Minneapolis?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Ayton a screen on Doncic. And that one, good.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Johnson, that's for 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is...
Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time shot!
How about that? Woo. Yo! Taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer, folks.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the TrailBlazers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Williamson out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for Portland, Murray out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Sharp in at the 3 slot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Minneapolis lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Brogdon. Irving up top, over Sharp. Irving misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For 3, Henderson drills the 3-pointer. Henderson's got 8 points.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Here's LeBron. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. This is the first they're seeing of Minneapolis.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got his first 2 points of the night. Portland's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton here. Coming off a terrific season and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Henderson passes to Ayton. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
You know, even when you contest Ayton, he still is capable of making it, especially when he's that close.
From range, Giannis takes it.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Henderson with the screen for Brogdon. Over Irving, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Ayton inside. Working on Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Passes it to Murray. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Murray's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A tall, strong guard who reads pick and rolls very well. Brogdon excels at knowing exactly what to do in these sets.
Count the basket. Irving's got 10.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Irving against Brogdon. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
How about Brogdon with the floating jumper? You know when he's pulling that one out, he's feeling really good.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Here's James. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Henderson. And it falls over the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Williamson. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Ayton. Jeremy Grant comes in for Murray. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Jordan wide open. And a miss there off the inbound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Brogdon the pass to Simons. Shoots over Doncic. Good on that shot. And with that, the Minneapolis lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Simons. Jordan way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jordan's got 6 points. Over to the left wing. That's tipped. Here's Grant, and it's sent back by Irving.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Brogdon the pass to Grant. The pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. And there's Grant on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 14.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And here's Giannis from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Doncic. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Johnson. From deep, Jordan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Simons against Johnson, and good that time. Simons has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's doing all he can to keep them in this game. He still has not missed.
Here's Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And here's Sharp. He's got 10. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Grant outside. Shoots the 3, and it's sent back by Irving.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's all about Antetokounmpo. Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good, he's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Sharp, the pass to Williams. And here is Simons. Unloads. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. There's the steal. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cuts off the pass. Hands the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the TrailBlazers. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Simons missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second. And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Passes to Thibault. They could use a bucket. Rebound the Lakers. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Simons with the ball. Here's Williams. That one falls. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And so it's Minneapolis ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Portland TrailBlazers.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
I love watching these 2 guys go at it. You can call this a Shaq-sized matchup. Both guys leading the way for their teams.
You calling it Shaq-sized? That's a statement. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Michael Jordan, then it's Johnson, and it's Mike in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The pass to Simons. And again, it's the TrailBlazers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. They double him with Jordan.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
Lakers leading by 23. Floats it up for Giannis.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's Mikan. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Brogdon against Johnson. Johnson with the block. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They double him with Jordan. And Portland with another turnover here.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Great showing for him last season. And he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Simons on the wing. Grant the pass to Thibault. Portland moving the ball around. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Jokic is second. Giannis Antetokounmpo fourth.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Williams kicks to Thibault. Thibault on the wing. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Thibault's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the 3 of his own.
Grant for 3. And the TrailBlazers, another 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the shot goes in. Simons has got 8 points in the quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Jordan dishes to Johnson. Beyond the arc. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Simons. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Brogdon. Again, the TrailBlazers score.
All credit to Brogdon there. Very good concentration, even with the defense on him.
Left side, Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 24.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
To the inside. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Simons. And that's 36 points for Anthony Simons. And here's Jordan outside. And Johnson with the stuff.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis. And really deep through that time. Mikan's got 12 points in the game. And Portland with another turnover here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Minneapolis. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Johnson finds Jordan. Here's Mikan. Johnson outside. Jordan is double. Bucket is good. He's got 26.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Tipped away. They double him with Jordan. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. There's the 3, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the shot is good. Simons has got 38 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Johnson against Brogdon. Pass to Thibault. Three-pointer. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
And for Portland, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Brogdon the pass to Simons. Inside, Thibault, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Williams. Back to Simons. They double him with Jordan. Thibault kicks to Grant. And the rejection by Giannis. Clock at 2. Over onto Kumbo.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minneapolis.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
James finds Jordan. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Portland. Passes it to Thibault. Now Simons. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Simons has got 41. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And the pass to Simons. And the TrailBlazers, another 3.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got 47 points. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Lakers. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the TrailBlazers, they've got Ayton. Sharp out there with Murray. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Henderson in at the 1.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Minneapolis shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Johnson with a screen on Brogdon, and a deep 3 from Irving. Connects from three-point range.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Ayton a screen on Irving. Got a piece of it. Irving with the steal. Fires away from way outside. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebounder.
Henderson passes to Brogdon. Here's the three, and Henderson gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Johnson. That's good from 17 feet away. Johnson's got 27.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Ayton a screen. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And Irving launches it from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Johnson with a screen on Brogdon. A nice shot by Irving.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, Ayton in position. Tries to save it, and no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Henderson with the screen for Brogdon. And it's sent back by Irving. And they get it back. And that one's good, Ayton. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brogdon looking around. He kicks it to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Henderson. Irving for 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Ayton with it. Over Williamson. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Ayton a screen on Johnson. Henderson against Johnson. Henderson, no good. Minneapolis has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And now Portland on the break. And it's sent back by Irving. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Henderson looking it over. Brogdon outside. And it's sent back by Irving.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Passes it to Sharp. Buries it from three-point range.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
There's the pass to Williamson. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback 3 there.
Here's Ayton. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Williamson outside. Kick out to Giannis. Sinks the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jokic has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard comes in for LeBron. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Magic Johnson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another three for Minneapolis.
Wow, I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Floats it up for Williams. Leonard with the steal. Jokic fires from way outside. And another three for Minneapolis.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to boot.
Bird, he's checked in for Williamson. And Portland with a change here, too. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Ayton. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Minneapolis. Pass to Jokic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here's Leonard from 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Portland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Simons. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Doncic finds Jokic. Now here's Leonard, covered by Simons. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ryan's checked in for the Lakers. Iverson comes in for Doncic. So it's Portland now. Brogdon outside. And it's off from three-point range. Iverson against Brogdon. Iverson passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Leonard against Simon. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard!
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Williams, a screen on Iverson. And finished off by Williams.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt. Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for Minneapolis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
His three-pointer's off the mark. Brogdon outside. Simons with a screen on Iverson. Brogdon kicks to Simons. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Simons has got 58.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so the Lakers take the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Magic Johnson.